Happy Sunday, guys. Before I get into the topic I felt God was putting on my heart, can I share you something? Such a beauty, right? God really blessed me with that one. Anyway, let's get into the topic. The other day, I was at basketball practice, and we were working on our shooting. And a ball flies past my friend's head. And she was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was just about to meet God for a second. And it had me thinking, would we be ready if we died right now? If we were to die right now, if you were to die right now, how confident are you that you would get into heaven or hell? With the way you're living your life, where would you go? The Bible tells us that we need to be prepared for not only death, but Jesus is coming, right? Because Jesus is going to be judging the living and the dead. We need to be prepared before we die, because every day is a blessing and every day is an opportunity to give your life to Jesus Christ. Luke chapter 12, 35 through 40 says, "Stay dressed for action and keep your lamps burning, and be like men who are waiting for their master to come home from the wedding feast, so that they may open the door to him at once when he comes and knocks. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds awake when he comes. Truly I say to you, he will dress himself for service and then recline at the table, and he will come home and serve them. If he comes in the second watch or in the third and finds them awake, blessed are those servants. But I know this, that if the master of the house had known of what the hour the thief was coming, he would have left his house to be broken into. You must be ready. You also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." So this is basically telling us we need to be ready for when Jesus comes back, whether before you die. Because Jesus is going to judge the living and the dead. So we need to be prepared. We need to keep our lamps burning. We need to keep our relationship with God going. Because if we are not in relationship with Jesus Christ before he comes back, we will not enter the kingdom of heaven, because we chose to live a life separate from him. So I encourage you to live life like there's no tomorrow. Live life like Jesus could come back in 5 minutes. Live life like Jesus is going to come back tomorrow, because maybe he will. Maybe he will. Live life like you're going to die, because you might die. Stay strong with God. God bless you guys.